Hey, it should be Thursday morning, and I'm just missing you, and I love you, and I hope to see you soon. And I drew this one today. This is a horse. Daddy doesn't always draw horses this good, but it took me a little while, and I was able to draw a pretty nice horse. Well, the Bible also mentions horses a lot, but many times when it mentions horses in the Bible, it's mentioned that these horses run crazy in the wild, and they're just like going bonkers. And the reason for that is that horses are very hard to control. That means horses are only as good as the rider themselves. If the rider is good, then the horses are good. But if the riders are bad, then the horses are bad. Did you know we are a lot like horses? The Bible mentions in Revelations 19:11, and I saw heaven opened. This is John, he's talking, and he saw a white horse, and he who sat on it. Who do you think sat on this white horse? His name is called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he judges and wages war. If you said Jesus, that is right. There are many riders of horses in the Bible. There's King David, and there's King Josiah. King David lived to be long in his age, but King Josiah did not live very long. He was riding on his horse, and then he was shot down by an arrow. Why do you think? Oh yeah, he didn't ride his horse very well, so the horse was probably not under very good control. Well, same thing here. The fact that Jesus rides a white horse means that he had great control over his horse. Not just over his horse, but over who he is and what he has done. Because he is God, he is a capable rider. And the horse is just as good as a rider. Jesus can control his horse, and we are like that horse. We are only as good as the one who controls us. Let me remind you that we need to do all things for his glory. And Jesus stood in our place to die for our sin so that we may be righteous before him. You see, guys? Don't forget, we are as good as the rider. If we do not obey, we do not follow God, and we do not follow our mommies and our daddies, and read God's word and pray daily, then we become like the wild horse who's out of control. But if we follow him, and we obey, and we listen, and we love others more than we love ourselves, then we can become like Christ. I pray that you will hold this to your heart, and that you will follow Jesus today, and that you will obey. I'll see you in a day. I love you. I'll be in a plane tomorrow morning, and I hope to see you then. Okay? Bye.